Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. I know that I sure am, and today I'm going to be showing you guys 5 Valkyrie camera glitches in Rainbow Six Siege. So if you guys do enjoy, remember to leave a like down below. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Now before we get into our first Valkyrie camera glitch, I just want to ask you guys a quick favor. If we can get this video to 500 likes in the first 24 hours, I'll try to get a top 5 solo spots video out in the next couple of days. Now that I've addressed that though guys, let's get into our first glitch. So our first Valkyrie camera glitch is going to be taking place on the map Oregon. You're going to want to go to this rec room outside of the kitchen, go and shoot a hole up in the ceiling, and then go around this wall and shoot another one. Now the reason why you want to go and shoot it on both sides is because that wood paneling goes on top of the walls, and you're going to actually be throwing a Valkyrie camera up inside of the ceiling, so if you have wood up there, it's going to block some of the viewing area. But once you have shot out as much as you possibly can, you want to go on the other side of that wall and actually go and step up onto that table and throw a Valkyrie camera at the X. If done correctly, when you go on that camera, you should be able to see into the rec room and the hallway outside of it. It's a very simple camera spot to do with an amazing outcome. And from the hallway, you can't even tell that anything has happened. This is definitely one of my favorite spots on the map Oregon. And what makes this even better is that the room that the camera is actually in is a fairly common objective. That's really all I have to say about our first Valkyrie cam glitch, so without further ado, let's get into our second one. So for our second glitch, we're going to be heading over to the map house. You're going to want to go to this potted plant on the staircase and throw your Valkyrie camera in it. Now what's going to happen is when you throw that camera on the plant, it's going to end up rolling off and into the wall. So you're going to want to take that camera and throw it exactly where you see me throw mine, and if done correctly, it will fall into that wall. Once that camera has fallen into the wall, you can actually go and see outside, and then you can also go and see into the living room. Now in any scenario, this camera spot could work, and you could potentially catch your opponents off guard. But what I would recommend it for is if you are playing bomb in the living room and workout room. This is because you can go and see directly into the living room, and then you can also go and see one of the main entry points to the workout room. That's just my opinion though, but like I said before, this could work in really any scenario. Another great feature about this camera is that from the outside it's actually invincible. You guys can see I go and I shoot a bunch at the wall that it's inside of, then I also go and throw a nitro cell, and even blowing that up doesn't get rid of it. I hope that this glitch can help you guys out as much as it's helped me out in the past. That's about it for our second glitch, so without wasting any more time, let's get into our third one. So our third glitch, probably one that everybody knows, is going to be taking place on the map bank. It's going to allow you to spot anyone anywhere on the map. Now this may take a couple of tries, but the first step to doing this is going to this back alley area and throwing your Valkyrie camera over this fence. If done correctly, your camera will disappear. Now as you guys can see, I go back inside, and when I actually go and view my camera, I can spot anyone anywhere, even though the camera is completely blacked out. Now this glitch should not be taken lightly. It's probably one of the most overpowered glitches out right now, just because there is actually no way to destroy this. I've tried with friends throwing Thatcher EMPs and throwing nitro cells, pretty much whatever I can, up at the Valkyrie camera. For all we know, that area up there could be coded weird and it sends the camera miles out of the map. If you are going to use this glitch, I recommend using it in Terrorist Hunt, or if you're playing custom games with friends. There's really not much more to talk about with this glitch, so without further ado guys, let's get into our fourth one. So our fourth glitch is going to be taking place in the train museum on the map Cafe. So with this glitch, you don't actually have to be perfect. You can pretty much shoot anywhere on the ceiling and you'll get a really good cam spot. So the way this glitch works is you'll actually be able to see through the stage in the room above the train museum. So as long as you throw your camera up in the general area that you see me throw mine, you should be pretty much set. No matter what objective you're playing, this camera glitch can be very useful. Just like the majority of these VALK glitches, this one is very simple to do and it has an amazing outcome. Now from up top, this camera is actually totally invincible. As you guys can see, I go and I start shooting at it, and then I also go and throw a nitro cell down. The only way this camera can be destroyed is if someone goes from underneath and shoots up at it, which makes this glitch that much more overpowered. That's really all I have to talk about for that glitch, so without further ado guys, let's get into our fifth one. So for our fifth and final glitch, we're heading back over to the map house. You're going to want to head down to the workout room and then shoot a hole in the ceiling. Although, unlike the one on Cafe, you actually have to shoot in a specific place. Once you've shot the hole open big enough, you're going to want to go and throw a Valkyrie camera up into it. Now there's a lot of different camera angles that you can get. The first one that I got, I was able to see outside up onto part of the roof. And then the second one that I got, I was actually able to see into the living room and in the main lobby. Now the only way this camera can be destroyed is if someone goes and shoots up underneath it. If someone goes and tries to shoot at the wall that it's in from in the lobby or the living room, there's no way that they'll be able to get rid of it, even with a nitro cell or explosive of some kind. This camera glitch is one of the best that you can use on the map house, and it's definitely going to give your team the upper hand. Once you have figured out the perfect spot for your camera, you're going to be able to get this very quickly every time. But yeah guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to go and leave a like down below. Also, if you guys want to see more daily glitch content just like this, make sure to go and click that subscribe button. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.